Still getting his cheese steak.
All right, well, we are going to get underway for Game 2 of the Fall Baseball World Series here at Calvary Christian High School. And top of the first inning, we have Mr. Caden Schlotterbeck Sr. on the mound for Navy. First pitch, catches the outside corner for strike one. Jace Trina is in the box for the Gold Team, number 6 junior, and ground ball to second, and not going to get Jace at first. He is going to beat that out for an infield single, I assume. And Cooper Notes is going to step in, number 14, Cooper Notes Sr. Normally has not been the 2-hole hitter, but is today. And that might bloop in, and it does. I'll tell you, Cooper is most definitely a first pitch swinger. And that's gonna be a leaguer in to short right field for a base hit. So that's actually 2 plate appearances and 2 singles. No outs, top of the first inning for the Gold Team. And we got 2 on. Number 12, senior Brett Garcia is going to step in for his first plate appearance of the day in the 3-hole position. Drew will be returning shortly with the cheese steaks that he has gone to pick up. And pitch, Brett shows bunt, pitches downstairs for ball 1, so he pulls the bat back and chooses to not make an attempt at it. So ball 1, 1-0 count, no outs. Runners on first and second for the Gold Team. Pitch gets the call, does Caden, on the outside portion of the zone for strike 1. 1-1 count, no outs, runners on first and second. Top of 1. And the pitch just off the plate, I guess, according to our friend behind the plate. That's going to be a ball. And the pitch, Brett takes a hack at that, fouls the ball back into the net for his second strike of this cycle. 2-2 is the count, no outs. And a brief chat with senior Caden Schlotterbeck and the umpire that is in the field. And we're going to get back underway in a second. And the 2-2, it's a ground ball, might get through, does get through. That is going to be the 3rd hit consecutively. And Mr. Garcia is going to have an RBI there on his single, and we're going to have the same situation in runners on first and second, but we have a run on the board this time. Number 7, Wyatt Gibson's going to step in for his first plate appearance of the day in the 4-hole. And with no outs, the delivery from Schlotterbeck, big hack, swing and a miss. Strike 1 is the result. Pinch runner on second base, and sophomore Anthony Crodaminos, courtesy runner, and called strike. Good location from Caden there, inside the lower portion of the zone, called strike 2. 0-2 count, no outs. Runners on first and second base. Wind is right to left now. Up and away is the pitch. And 1-2 is the count. After this pitch, we'll go through the defensive lineup for Navy. Pitch is upstairs. Obviously, Schlotterbeck on the bump. Feckerata behind the dish. Troutman third. Hunter short. Kohler second. Meacham first. Laudriere left. Dolsky center. And Perry in right field. Nice pitch from Schlotterbeck there to get the backwards K and what is now the first out on the strikeout of Mr. Gibson. Luke Shelley is going to step in for the gold team, number 15, junior Luke Shelley. Now with one out and our same scenario with runners on first and second base. One run is in thus far in the top half of the first inning for the gold team. And pitch is little in and down, but still in the zone, according to the umpire behind the dish, and that's called strike one. 0-1 count, one out now, and the pitch. That's going to be the fourth hit of the inning, and going to hold up. Cradaminos is going to hold up at third base. We're going to load him up now for number 10, junior Brody Brown. One out. I'm assuming that the corners are going to play up as they are. Middle is going to play back, looking to turn a deuce on a ground ball. And we're going to see the first pitch to Mr. Brown, and that is going to be a called strike on the outside portion of the zone. 0-1 count now, one out. Gold team's looking to do a little bit more damage. Blue team's looking to leave a bunch of runners on base. And back pick, runner gets back. That is, Mr. Shelley gets back to first base on the back pick from Feckerata behind the dish. And we have a 1-1 count. And they are loaded. And the pitch, that's going to be a foul ball back into the net. It's going to take it to 2 strikes on Senor Brown. 1-2. It's 0-2? Okay, well, we have an 0-2 count on the pitch. Foul ball down the right field. I'm sorry, third base line. I'm going to do the 0-2 again. One out. And the pitch upstairs, ball one now on Brody. And there's Drew. Drew has arrived, and we will hear his voice shortly. And the 1-2 pitch outside is going to even it up at 2s. That's 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. And the 2-2, that's going to be popped up, short fly ball to left. We'll see if we tag. Cradaminos tags. He's going to get thrown out at the plate, and he does. And that's gonna wrap it up for the gold team. Only one run is put up on the board after 4 hits in the inning. Blue team does well to get out of that trouble. And we're going to head into the bottom half in this 1-0.
Making team number 4, senior Jackson Hunter.
Well, here we go. Bottom of 1, senior number 4 Jackson Hunter in the box. Senior Cooper Notes on the bump for the gold team. First pitch is nice location, called strike 1. 0-1 count on Jackson. And the 0-1 off-speed pitch fouled back into the net. Takes the count to 0-2 now on Mr. Hunter. And the 0-2, hey, how are you? Fly ball to right field. It's going to be playable, and it is. That's going to be 2 outs in the bottom out. Oh, yeah, there you go. How about that's going to be 18 outs now in the bottom half of the first inning. On the fly out. So 1 out. And Ben Perry's going to step into the box. And called strike 1 from Notes. Ben's a sophomore here this year, and ground ball is off of Cooper's glove. He's able to get back to that ball and make the 1-3 successful on the ground out. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you? Here, you want to use this chair? I'll use that one. You want the mic?
Junior,
Oh, we
number
got an extra.
17, Trip.
Yeah, we're good.
Sakurada.
You want the mic? Somebody want the mic? I got a second mic. Nobody ever takes the mic. Tripp is going to step in with 2 down. Catcher for Navy team, number 17. And first pitch from Cooper is back, fouled out of play. Defensively, real quick, go around the horn for the Gold team. Brown behind the dish, Schaefer at third, Trina at short, Guerrero second, Shelley at first. And up. And we'll round it off here. Devon in left, Gibson center, and Pog in right field. Pitches up and away for ball 1. 1-1 is the count with 2 outs in the bottom of 1. Gold team is up 1, and the pitch from Notes. Good movement, just a little downstairs to be in the zone. So we are 2-1 on Trip, and that is inside. Gets away from Mr. Brown behind the dish, back to the backstop, and we're 3-1 now on the count to Mr. Fecarata. I am joined by the Johns kid, who happens to live in the home that I live in, and that's a called strike to fill up the count at 3-2 with 2 outs. And Tripp is awarded time. We're going to take a breath and see the 3-2 in a moment. The wind is gone. Not that we had anything worth mentioning, but breaking ball inside. Fouled out of play. And we're going to do the 3-2 again here in the bottom half of the first inning. And the pitch, fouled out of play again. We're going to do the 3-2 again.
Is that truck too far away to get it? Yeah. AC unit or garage door or something like
that. Time is called again.
Drew, on the other side of the cage, there's a gate. There's a gate down there.
This will be the 8th pitch of the cycle to Mr. Fecarata, and there it is, and he pops up. That's probably going to get out of play, and it does. So we will see a 9th pitch shortly.
Crush a pitch count.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. Where'd you go, Bart? Tropical smoothie? No. Oh, cool. The Asahi Bowl. And that's going to be popped up to second on the 9th pitch. The first inning is in the books. It is a 1-0 ball game, Gold team. And we're going to Yeah. Top of the two, that would be the second inning. Gold team, number 4, senior Ramon Guerrero steps in. Mr. Schlotterbeck is on the bump now for his second inning for the Navy team. Called strike 1, evens it up at 1-1. And the pitch takes a hack at it, swing and a miss. 1-2 is now the count. And we have come to the conclusion that the sponsorship of innings now will be Scripture. And ball is fouled back out of play. It is again 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs, as Guerrero is the leadoff hitter for the Gold team here in the top of the second inning. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Strikeout for Caden there. And we're going to have 1 down as we have number 3 freshman Jordan Schaefer stepping in.
Gold team batter, freshman number 3, Jordan Schaefer.
So if you have a copy of the Bible on your phone, you can look up the verse that is the sponsor of the inning. This inning will be Exodus 14:14. If you're on the YouTube chat and you'd like to share your thoughts on that verse, that would be fantastic. If not, just keep it to what it speaks to you. And here we go. AC has now come on, and 0-1 count. My kid's looking at me like I'm the biggest dork ever on the planet. And that is a called strike 2. 0-2 is the count with 1 out. And 1-2 outside. Ball 2. 2-2 count. 1 out. Top of 2. And the pitch, swing and a miss. That's going to be a drop third. Play is made, and that is the second consecutive strikeout for Mr. Schlotterbeck here in the top.
Team batter, freshman number 18, Cchs Ross.
Number 18, freshman Cchs Bross steps in for his first plate appearance of the day for the Gold team. Pitch is going to be a little upstairs on the fastball, and the result is ball 1 with 2 outs. And downstairs for ball 2, down and in actually, 2-0. And the 2-0. Nice pitch from Caden Schlotterbeck there. Grabs that outside corner on the off speed. 2-1 is the count. And gets the call on the inside. Good location going out to in. 2-2 now on Cchs Bross. And the 2-2, pop up, short left field. Jackson Hunter's able to grab that about 15 feet into left field. And that's going to wrap it up in the top half of the first inning for the Gold team. No hits in the inning, obviously no runs, and no errors committed by the Navy. Heading in
Leading off for Navy, senior number 6, Paxton Dolsky.
And here we go, bottom of 2. Number 6 senior Paxton Dolsky steps into the box. And from Mr. Notes, off-speed pitch, stays a little upstairs, according to our friend behind the plate, for ball 1. And inside, Paxton turns on it, and foul ball down the third baseline evens up the count at 1-1. Paxton is the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the second for the Navy team, so we have no outs. Foul ball out of play is going to take the count to 1-2. And sliders off the plate. Going to even it up at 2s. And the pitch. Another off-speed pitch comes in on the hands. Paxton's able to foul it off and continue this plate appearance. Number 8 freshman, ball's fouled out of play. Number 8 freshman Cchs Kohler is on deck for the Navy. Oy, 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 oy. And the pitch. Another foul ball. And this will be the 8th pitch of this plate appearance. And we will see 9 as that's fouled off. See you later, John's kid. And the 9th pitch will be delivered in a second from Mr. Notes to Mr. Dolsky, and gets the call on the outside corner, does Mr. Notes, for the backwards K and the first out of the bottom half of the second inning for the Navy team. Very interesting because...
Batting for Navy, freshman number 8, Cchs Kohler.
So that's what appears to be 2 consecutive plate appearances with 9 pitch totals in a row. And slider, really good location from Cooper there on the called strike one. And ground ball to short. Jace Trina to Mr. Shelley for the 6-3 ground out. And what is now out number 2 for the Navy team.
Sophomore number 14, Spencer Meacham.
That was Jax Kohler on the ground ball a moment ago. And now we have number 14, Spencer Meacham, who is a sophomore here at Calvary in the box. Going to face Mr. Notes. Nice pitch from Cooper there on the off speed. Called strike one with 2 outs. Same pitch, foul ball, and we're gonna take a minute as the umpire needs to reset after getting hit with that foul ball. And here we go. 0-2 is the count up. And time is called.
There's no runners. Is he calling for a ball?
It seemed like he was. He's telling him to speed up, but that's not his job. Is that there's no 20-second clock? No.
And the 0-2. Okay. Feldy went, and Mr. Meacham will be tagged out on the drop third strike to wrap up the bottom half of the second inning for the Navy team. It is a
Of the third inning, sophomore number 8, Mason Hawk.
Okay, here's Mason in the box, top of 3. He's going to lead off number 8, sophomore, that is, Mason Pog, for the goal team. Caden doesn't get that one. Could have gone either way from the view up here. And we'll go with ball 1. Downstairs, 59 feet, 11 and a half inches for ball 2. 2-0 count, no outs, as Mason's the leadoff hitter in the top of the third inning for the gold team. and gets the call there on the inside lower portion of the zone for strike one. Okay. And we have, and so 2-1, swing and a miss. That was not 2-1, that was 2-2, and a swing and a miss is now a strikeout. And we're going to get back to the top here.
Gold batter, junior number 6, Cchs.
And Jace Trina steps in for his second plate appearance of the day here with 1 out in the top of the 3rd inning for the Gold team. Number 6 is Jace's number, and he is a junior, and we have a 1-0 count, and foul ball is going to even it up at 1-1. And the pitch downstairs. And the pitch is down and away on the off speed. Full boat with 1 out now on Jace. And it's going to get the call there. Nice location from Caden. Backwards K, out 2. Here we go.
Cooper knows.
Batting for the Gold team, senior number 14, Cooper Notes.
And senior Cooper Notes is going to step in for his second plate appearance. Had a single the first at bat, a leaguer into short right field, and we've got a 1-0 count at 2 outs. Going to get the call there. 1-1 with 2 outs.
Is sick.
Yeah, we got a 3-1 count on Cooper Notes. And that's going to be hit number 2 for Cooper in the game. And we're going to have him on first base with 2 outs here in the inning with Brett Garcia coming to the plate.
At the plate for the Gold team, senior number 12, Brett Garcia.
And Brett Garcia steps in for the pitcher. Cooper notes we have a courtesy runner. We have Anthony Crodaminos on first base, running for Cooper Notes, and ball is in short, popped up, out of play on the right field line. Play is not able to be made in foul territory, and we're going to see another pitch delivered to Brett Garcia.
Sophomore number 17, Anthony Crodaminos.
And Crodaminos is going to be picked off, and he's going to be, that's going to wrap it up for the top of the third for the gold team. Yep. And we're going to head into the bottom half. Bottom of three. Cooper Notes still on the mound for the gold team. First pitch. Strike is called on number 7, freshman Josh Troutman, as he's in the box rather. That's going to be what appears to be a foul ball, and strike 2 on Josh. Pitch is outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs, as Josh is the leadoff hitter in the. Oh, that's a nice pitch from Mr. Notes there. That is the strikeout looking backwards K recorded, and it's 1 out.
12, yes.
Batting for Navy, junior number 12, Mitch Kramer.
And for the Navy team, number 12, Mitch Kramer is in the box. First pitch is up and away for ball 1. 1-0 count, 1 out in the bottom of the third for the Navy team. Good movement on the pitch, just stayed a little downstairs for Mr. Notes. That's going to be a 2-0 count on Mitch Creamer. And the pitch doesn't get the call there. Little, I believe, upstairs. Consequently, it is 3-0 with 1 out, bottom half of the third. And the pitch gets the call there on the razor thin portion of the zone, but good location, but could have gone either way. 3-1, however. And that's going to take the count to 3-2 on the foul ball out of play. And the 3-2 from Notes is going to stay up and away for what is ball 4 and the walk to Mitch Creamer.
Complete freshman number 5, Ryder Walbeck.
Ryder's going to step in. Ryder is a freshman. He wears number 5, and he has a last name of Walbeck. In the box, takes the first pitch from Cooper Notes for ball 1. We have Mitch Creamer on first base. And the second pitch is up and away for ball 2 from Cooper Notes. And the 2-0. Walbeck squares around, pulls the bat back. Called strike 1, though. 2-1, count 1 out. We'll see if Creamer goes on the pitch or not here. And it throws over from Notes. Two-one pitch. And, whoa, all right. Up and away for ball 3. 3-1 is now the count with 1 out thus far in this bottom half of the third inning. And pitch. Ooh, ball 4. Close, but not close enough for the home plate umpire feel it was in the zone. So we have runners on first and second with 1 out. Got a quick mound visit. Cooper's at what appears to be 42 pitches thus far through 2 1/3 innings.
Holy crap, I don't know. What?
Batting for the Navy team, junior number 16, Beth Laundriere.
And number 16, Junior Beck Laundriere steps into the box. We got the corners in. Luke Shelley's way in, looking on the bunt. And we're going to throw the ball. All right, so runners were going on the pitch. The bunt attempt is missed. And then the throw down to third, attempting to get the runner stealing, was thrown into left field, thus allowing the run to score and tie the ball game up. Mr. Walbeck is on second base. Going to get the call there on. We have an 0-2 count on Laudriere. Walbeck on second, and the pitch upstairs on the slider. 1-2 count with 1 out. We have a tie ball game. As Brody Brown scored, I'm sorry, the error on Brody Brown as Creamer scored on that last play that we had discussed. And that's going to be up and away. That's going to even this up at 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Leadoff hitter Jackson Hunter is on deck, as the Navy team will get back to the top of the order in this half inning unless there is some type of crazy double play that happens. And we got a 2-2 count after the foul ball rather. And the pitch inside. It's going to fill it up. 3-2. 1 out now. On Laudriere in the box. Full count. Ryder Walbeck on second base. And a swing and a miss. That's going to record the second out via strikeout.
Baby batter number 4, Jackson Hunter.
And number 4, Jackson Hunter Sr. is going to step in for his second plate appearance of the day. Off speed. Umpire liked it enough to reward Cooper Notes with a called strike. That's an 0-1 count with 2 outs. And the 0-1 pitch, up and away. Ball 1, 1-1 count, 2 outs.
So, we're going to go down in between innings if they start to play.
You get down.
Counterclockwise. All the way till it stops.
1-1.
Got it.
Please.
Got it.
And the pitch. And that's gonna be off the glove of Devon in left field. We'll see how the official scorekeeper scores that play. That is going to allow
At the plate,
one
sophomore number 9,
to come in.
Perry.
Official scorekeeper gives that a double on the play off the glove of the left fielder. And Jackson's on second base, fly ball to right field. That was caught for the third out of the inning. I believe that was Ben Perry, who just flew out to right field. And a little bit of damage is done with a crooked number 2. And it's a 2-1 ball game, Navy, now as we head into the top. Okay, top of Quattro. Drew has returned. Brett Garcia, number 12 senior, steps into the box for gold team. Foul ball, ground ball, foul.
Batting for the gold team, senior number 12, Brett Garcia.
Number 5, freshman Ryder Walbeck is going to come in to pitch for the Navy team here in the top of the 4th inning and relieve Caden Schlotterbeck. Brett gets a lot of it, but not enough of it. It's going to be a fly ball to center field, shading to the left. Well hit, but 5-6 feet from the edge of the warning track there. Resulting in the first out.
Batting for gold, junior number 7, Wyatt Gibson.
On the F8. Number 7, junior Wyatt Gibson steps in. And Walbeck's pitch is upstairs for ball 1. And pitches downstairs. This inning is sponsored by Philippians 3:13. As we forget those things which are behind and reach forth unto those things which are before. And 3-0 is the count on Wyatt from Mr. Walbeck. And let's see if Ryder can come all the way back here on the 3-0. And the first pitch is downstairs, and that's going to be ball 4 to put Wyatt on first base. With 1 out, with Luke Shelley coming in for his second plate appearance of the day for the gold team.
Batting for the gold team, junior number 15, Luke Shelley.
And off speed, floats in for strike 1. Wyatt Gibson stays on first base. And we have an 0-1 count. See if he goes. Nope, stays at first. Ball's, nice attempt there. Nice attempt to get to that ball by Mr. Kohler. Off his glove, but hit well enough to get into center field for the single and put Wyatt on third base and Luke
Gold batter, junior number 10, Brody Brown.
And we now have runners on the corners with 1 out as the gold team is threatening to tie this game with a runner 90 feet away. And that's a big hack and a miss there from Brody with 1 out. And see if the runner goes or not on first. And runner stays. So Luke does not have the sign thus far to try to steal second. And we have a 1-1 count on Brody Brown, number 10, who is a junior here at Calgary. And the pitch, upstairs, back pick, ball 2 on the pitch, 2-1 count now. Back pick is not successful as Luke gets back to first base in time. And the 2-1 gets the call there, does Ryder Walbeck on the outside portion of the zone. And we're evened up at 2s. And third base is even, first base playing even, ball 3 down and away. Fill it up. And we'll see if Luke goes on this pitch. Looks like he's probably going to go on this pitch with the, figured. All right, so now that's where, that's where that throw was going to allow Wyatt to get in, and it does. It was a good jump from third to get in and tie this ball game up, and it also allows Luke to get to second base successfully. So now we've got a full count with one out and a tie ball game with runner in scoring position on second base. Timely hit here is what the gold team wants. That's going to get out of the field. We're going to do the 3-2 again. And 3-2. That's going to get through. See if there's going to be a play. Nope. Luke is held up at third. Back to the corners we are after the base hit from Brody Brown.
Gold team batter, senior number 4, Ramon Guerrero.
And one down still on the corners. Number 4 senior Ramon Guerrero steps in, and the pitch. That's going to be a ground ball. Not going to go to second base. Going to take the 5-3 ground out for the second out. And we have runners in scoring position ×2 on second and third with 2 outs now.
Heading to the plate for the gold team, sophomore number 16, Max Nabel.
And Max Nabel, number 16, is going to step in for the gold team. He is a sophomore. And 2 outs. And the pitch. Down and away. Ball 1. Luke Shelley on third. Brody Brown on second. Nabel is in the box. And pitch. Nice pitch there from Ryder Walbeck. Good movement on the pitch. That's a called strike 1. 1-1 is the count with 2 outs, and another good pitch from Ryder. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 count with 2 down now. Runners on second and third, and throws a third straight spinner. This one is just off the plate, however, and it's 2-2 on the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the pitch could have gone either way, but stayed a little upstairs. 3-2 now, full count on. Excuse me. Max Nabel. And the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Ryder Walbeck gets out of the inning, leaving 2 on base for the gold, but the gold team is able to tie the game up at 2 as we head into the bottom half of the 4th inning. Yes, a 2-2 ball game thus far.
Junior, number 17, Trip Fekarada.
Already. New pitcher for Gold Team, number 19, junior Alejandro Diego. Comes into the game. Nice off-speed pitch for Alejandro. Called strike one on number 17, junior Trip Fekarada. And he's in the box with his second plate appearance of the day. 0-1 count and pitch. Nice pitch there again from Senor Diego. That's going to be strike two with no balls, therefore an 0-2 count. No outs as Tripp's the leadoff hitter for the Navy here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. And the pitch. Nice pitch again. Good zone, good location rather. Swing and a miss. Out number one.
At the plate, senior, number 6, Paxton Dolsky.
And Paxton's going to step in for his second plate appearance of the day. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big hack at that one. Wanted to do some damage with bad intentions there. And 0-1 is the count. And we will see the next offering here. And the pitch. Off speed. Alejandro, nice pitch there. I'll tell you, Alejandro's had a good fall as far as his choice of pitches, and outside for ball one. 1-2 is the count. 1 out, and the pitch, and that's going to be a fly out to center as Gibson brings that in for the second out of the bottom half of the fourth inning for the Navy team.
Navy batter, freshman number 8, Cchs Kohler.
And Cchs Kohler, number 8, steps in the box for his second plate appearance today for the Navy team. Cchs is a freshman. And there are now 2 outs. Foul ball back into the net is strike one on Cchs. There's a car alarm going off in the background. There's yawning going on in the background as well. And the pitch, way outside is that pitch. 1-1 is the count on Cchs, and they're 2 down in the bottom half, and I better pay attention to the camera angles here. And the pitch fell back into the backstop.
What's up, kiddo? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And ball 2 from Alejandro. And it is a 2-2 count now with 2 down in the bottom half of the fourth inning. And the pitch, swing and a miss. That's going to wrap up the bottom half of the fourth inning for the Navy team. We stay tied at 2s. Top of the fifth inning. And Brody Devon is in the box, number 2 for the gold team. Brody is a freshman, and obviously that means it's his first year in high school here at Calvary. And on the mound, we have sophomore, number 14, Spencer Meacham. And we have a 2-0 count on Brody. And the pitch. Not going to get the call on that. Little upstairs for ball 3, 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch, and gets the call. Umpire really likes that location today. And it's a 3-1 count, no outs, and the pitch. Going to get the call on the outside corner there. Fills it up. 3-2. 3-2 on the frame job there from Tripp, and the pitch to Brody. Spencer comes all the way back from the 3-0 count to record the strikeout swinging for the first out of the top half of the fifth inning.
Dish, freshman number 5, Caden Howard.
We have our second freshman in a row at the plate for the gold team. Number 5 this time is freshman Caden Power. Fouls the first pitch back to the backstop for strike 1 with 1 out here in the top half. Nice off-speed pitch from Spencer, called strike 2. Slight wind right to left now. Off the plate is ball 1. 1-2 count with 1 down. And the 1-2. Downstairs. Good location. I think friend behind the plate felt it was a little downstairs for ball 2. 2-2 count. And the pitch does get the call there. Okay, couldn't tell at first if he was going to call it, but he does, and that is 2 outs after the backwards K.
At the plate, junior number 6, Cchs
Back to the top of the order for the gold team in Jace Trena, number 6. And pitches off the plate for ball 1. 1-0 is the count. And the number 2 are the outs. Thank you, sir. And off the plate for ball 2. 2-0 now. And the 2-0 pitch. Gonna get that call. And it's 2-1. Nobody on with 2 outs. Not sure if I can say that one on the live mic. Ground ball to short. Jackson Hunter's gonna make the play. Record the 6-3 ground out to wrap up the top half of the fifth inning. Game is still tied.
Navy batter, sophomore, number 18, Donovan Garrido.
Okay. Alejandro Diego on the bump still for the gold. And first pitch is upstairs to number 18 sophomore Donovan Garrido. We have a 1-0 count. Garrido is the leadoff hitter for the Navy team here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. And the 1-0 pitch outside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch, up and away, ball 3. 3-0 to the leadoff hitter for the Navy team here. In the fifth inning, bottom of the fifth. Beautiful day. Wind's picking up a little bit right to left for the moment. And the 3-0. Garrido has the green light on the 3-0, takes a hack at that, swing and a miss, 3-1 is the count now. And the pitch, swing and a miss, fills it up. 3-2 now on Donovan Garrido as we wait Alejandro Diego's pitch. Time is called and granted to Garrido. And the pitch downstairs for ball 4. The leadoff hitter in the bottom of the fifth is on base.
Number 7, Josh Troutman.
Navy team. Number 7, freshman Josh Troutman is in the box. We'll see if he looks to push Garrido to second base on the bunt. Not much of a lead at first. Called strike 1. Very slight lead at first. And there's the bunt. Let's see if it stays in. That is a... he's going to be thrown out at... Oh! All right, so let's walk back through this. Geez. All right, I just messed up. Sorry about the camera. All right, so bunt, really nice bunt is laid down to first base. Play can't be made at first. Ball is then thrown to third as Garrido is advancing to third. Ball is thrown over the third baseman's head. Hence the no outs, runners on second and third, and the broadcaster had a faux pas on not switching the cameras in time, so please do not get upset with the broadcaster. And there's a ground ball. Ground ball to second is going to allow 2 runs to score as it was not able to be played. And that's going to put the Navy team up by 2 here in the bottom of the fifth. 4-2 now is the score. And
at the plate for Navy, freshman number 1,
no outs.
Krieger.
No outs as number 1 freshman Al Krieger steps in for the Navy team. And our previous hitter, number 15 freshman Evan Leach, is on first base after the ground ball to second base that resulted in the 2 runs being scored. 0-1 count on Krieger. And the pitch, swing and a miss. 0-2 is the count now. And
Anybody know?
Number 2.
On the plate, number 2, Zeke Johnson.
number 2 freshman Zeke Johnson steps in the box for the Navy. Runner on first base still. As we have 1 out after the previous strikeout of Mr. Walbeck. And the pitch, gonna get the call there for strike 2, right? Or, sorry, strike 1, 1-1, I guess. At least that's what the scoreboard says. And 1-1 pitch, up and in, ball 2, 2-1. Back to the top of the order on deck, and Jackson Hunter. And the pitch, fastball up and in. That's going to take the count to 3 balls and 1 strike with 1 out. 4-2 is the lead now after the 2 runs that have been scored in this bottom half of the 5th inning by the Navy team. And the pitch. Kind of liked it from up here. I think Diego liked it, but the umpire didn't like it as much as we did. So that's going to be a walk, and runners on first and second.
Jackson Hunter.
Back to the top of the order for the Navy in Mr. Hunter, who is a senior and happened to play for me for a little while. And throw down to first. Not going to get him. Nowhere to go with a runner on second, so don't really want to get back picked on first in this situation. First pitch to Jackson is ball, 1-0 count now with 1 out. And the pitch upstairs, ball 2, 2-0 is the dealio. Yeah, 2-0 pitch, gets the call. 2-1 on the outside corner, lower portion of the strike zone there. And the pitch downstairs. It's going to be ball 3. 3-1. Runners on first and second. 1 out. And a pitch. That's going to load them. Load it up. Load it up. Navy team. And that is the result of Jackson Hunter's walk.
Navy batter number 9, Ben Perry.
Ben Perry steps in for what is his 3rd plate appearance of the day for the Navy team. Both teams looking to turn a deuce up the middle, get the runner at home on the corners. First pitch is called strike 1 to Ben. And the 0-1 upstairs for ball 1, 1-1 count, 1 out. Gold team is looking to limit the damage in this half inning to 2. Blue team or Navy team is looking to extend this lead, and that's going to probably that might get him, and it's going to get him. All right, so that's going to end the inning on the fly out. Just seemed kind of delayed on the approach to home on the tag up, and that resulted in the DP. So Gold gets out without any more damage other than the crooked number 2 that was thrown up in the bottom half of the 5th inning. 4-2 ball game, and we got 2 left.
Top of the 6th inning, Navy winning 4-2. Leadoff hitter, senior, number 14, Cooper Notes.
Okay, Cooper's in the box. Let's see if he swings at the first pitch. And we'll see if I'm clairvoyant. No, he doesn't, because it's way up and out, and he has no opportunity to really do so. All right, 1-0 count, no outs, top of 6. Senior Cooper Notes leading off for the Gold team. Number 14, sophomore Spencer Meacham, still on the bump for the Navy team. 4-2 ball game. Pitch, nice pitch there. Called strike 1, 2-1 is the count. Gold team needs to chip away at this 4-2 lead, and that's going to be a fly ball. And the play is made to record the first out of the top of the sixth inning on the F7. And we're going to have Mr. Garcia.
Gold batter senior, number 12, Brett Garcia.
And Brett's going to step in. And the pitch, first pitch is fouled back for strike 1.
Do you want to do it, Drew?
I like Drew watching, but I'd do it.
If you follow your heart's desires, if your heart wants it, do it.
My heart wants myself.
And whoa. And there was a near miss just out of the zone there for ball 1, 1-1 count on Brett Garcia. One down after the fly out to left, and foul ball. The second strike of the cycle, and now 1-2 with 1 out. Gold team needs some base runners here, and the Navy team doesn't want them to have any, and that's going to be a fly ball on the and going to make the play in right. It was a nice play by Ben Perry to get over there. A little bit of a dangerous play with the bullpen over there, but
Gold batter junior, number 7, Wyatt Gibson.
But the result is a second out on the F9 in foul territory. Number 7, junior Wyatt Gibson's going to step into the box and wait the first pitch. Off speed upstairs for ball 1. 1-0 count, 2 down for the gold team. Do-do-do-do. Got the Pink Panther playing in the back. And that's going to be a hit by pitch on the left side. And Mr. Gibson's going to take first base. And Luke Shelley's going to step in now.
Now batting junior, number 15, Luke Shelley.
Wyatt's on first. Luke's in the box with 2 outs, and this is one swing of the bat can tie the ball game up. Ball's downstairs for ball 1. And pickoff attempt. Runner does go, and throw's not going to be in time. Now we've got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs and a 2-0 count. Hitter's count now. Luke might get to see a fastball here, and Single's going to get this game within 1 run, more than likely. And here we go. And that's going to be called. Takes the count to 3-1 now with 2 outs. And Wyatt stays at second. Ball 4 could have gone either way there. A little bit of delay of uncertainty whether or not he was gonna.
Is 10?
Yes.
Brody Brown? Gold team batter, junior number 10, Brody Brown.
And 2 on now after the walk. Brody Brown is in the box. Wyatt Gibson goes. He's going to get there. They're going to throw down to second. And they need to get the run in. Run is going to score. Run's going to score. Make this a 1-run ball game. And that's going to wrap up the inning. It is a 4-3 ball game. Navy is up, and they're going to head up to the plate here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. And Diego will come out to continue to All right. Alejandro Diego is still on the mound for the gold team, number 17 junior Trip Fecarata, who I just found out has a birthday today. So happy birthday to Trip. And he takes ball 1. He is the leadoff hitter in the bottom half of the 6th inning for the Navy team. And with an 0-1 count in this 4-3 ball game. Off-speed pitch from Alejandro, called strike 1, 1-1 count, no outs, bottom of the 6th inning. And the pitch. Fouled out of play.
Who helps you look? So we have our 13.
1-2 with no outs.
Does the search team, like, what do you use for guys like that?
Now, our search team is like our field force guys. We never have riots, so we look for search and rescue stuff too. Thank God we have riots, right?
Wait till the Democrats need to watch the
And the 1-2.
So,
Foul ball.
so if they don't find them by in the morning, I had to go leave at 3 tomorrow morning, so I wanted to find them. Well, for a lot of reasons.
I'm gonna do the 1-2 again.
So we have trackers that they can borrow at no cost. So it's just basically looks like a watch or bracelet.
And time is granted to Trip, the birthday boy.
So there's GPS versions and then there's like a radio beacon version.
And the 1-2 pitch is down and away. We now have a 2-ball, 2-strike count with no outs on Mr. Fecarata. And
They've got video of him along 19 on frontage.
and the 2-2. That is a called strike 3, and that is now 1 out in the bottom half of the 6th inning for the Navy team.
Back for the Navy team, senior number 6, Paxton Dolsky.
And Paxton's going to step in, Mr. Dolsky, who's a senior here. And he awaits the first pitch from Diego, and off speed stays too far inside, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count, 1 down, bottom of the 6th inning for the Navy team. It is 2:06 p.m. here at Victory Field, and that pitch just missed. That'll be ball 2. Yes, I was being facetious. And it's 2-0, 1 out here. And here you go. Kind of the same pitch as the previous. And we have the same result. And it's 3-0 now. The count is to Paxton. And 3-0, I'm assuming if it's bell tie, there's a green light. And it's called strike 1. 3-1 is the count now, with 1 out. And pitch, foul ball, is going to take the count full. 3-2 now, with 1 out. And the pitch downstairs. That is ball 4, and that is a walk.
At the plate, freshman number 8, Cchs Kohler.
All right, Paxton is on first. Number 8 freshman Cchs Kohler is in the box, the lefty. And a pitch, a fastball upstairs from Alejandro, is ball 1. And we'll see if we have any movement on the bases. We have a left-handed hitter. And yep, we do. Imagine that. The hit and run was on, swing and a miss, no throw down, and we have a stolen base. Paxton is now in scoring position at second, and we have an evened up 1-1 count with 1 out. And a 1-1 outside, ball 2, 2-1 now.
Two okay up there?
2-1.
One of them doesn't work.
And then the 2-1. It's going to get out of play. It's going to even it up at 2-2 with one out. Runner on second base. Two and two. Dos y dos. Uno out. And the pitch. Outside. 3-2. Full count. One out.
Did they already warm somebody up? Yeah.
Luke warmed up, yeah.
He's not at first, but
And we are awaiting the full count pitch, and he's gonna get that call, and that's gonna be the backwards K for the second out, and got 55 pitches
Number
thus
14,
far
Spencer Meacham.
Diego, and 2 outs, 14 sophomore Spencer Meacham in the box. Paxton's on second. Yep, gonna get that call. First strike of the cycle. 0-1, 2 down, and the assumption is this will be Diego's last batter that he will face, given his pitch count now at 56. And the pitch. We're going to get that call too. 0-2 on the off speed. Time is called. And the 0-2 pitch downstairs for first ball. 1-2 now, 2 outs. Runner on second base in scoring position in this 4-3 ball game. Navy is up by 1 run. Gold team got 1 run closer last inning, putting 1 on the board. And the pitch, a little too upstairs there, doesn't finish in the zone, and we have a 2-2 count now. You guys, there's another mic, dude.
So that's you, man.
I mean,
I'm
and
enjoying watching her now.
that is all 3. Full count, 2 outs. You guys, one of you guys could be the first person to ever take take the second mic. I'm just saying.
That's all you do.
Or you know what? You guys can do the last game since I'm not going to be here. You can have both mics. You could do the championship game. And gonna get that call. That is strike 3 and 3 outs. And the gold team is gonna have one last opportunity here to throw at least one run on the board to keep this game going. 4-3, and let's see what they have to. All right.
Leading off the final countdown, junior number 10, Brody Brown.
Okie dokie. 1-run ball game. Top of the 7th inning. Brody Brown, number 10, junior here at Calvary, steps in to lead off the top of the 7th inning for the Gold team, who need 1 run in this top half of the inning to tie this ball game. And he's going to get that call too. That is an 0-2. Now after 2 pitches, and the pitch, off-speed pitch gets Brody for the swing and a miss and the strikeout from Spencer Meacham, number 14.
Senior number 4, Ramon Guerrero.
Pitch for the Navy here. We got 1 out, and Gold is 2 outs away from playing a doubleheader here against the white team. And the pitch gets the call there. Could have gone either way from this broadcaster's viewpoint, but doesn't matter because the umpire liked it. Strike 1. And fouled back into the net for strike 2 now. 0-2 count on Ramon Guerrero, number 4, one of our seniors who is in the box. And the pitch to Ramon is a swing and a miss, drop third. Let's see if the ball gets there in time. And it does. And that's out number 2. 1 more out and this ball game is over.
Heading to the plate, Gold freshman number 3, Jordan Schaefer.
And the pitch to Jordan Schaefer is upstairs for ball 1 with 2 outs here. And it is do or die for the Gold. Ball 2. 2-0 is the count with 2 outs. And the pitch takes it to 3-0. 3-0. Navy team would prefer not to put anyone on base. There's a called strike one because one on base and one swing can change the lead of this game. And timeout is granted to freshman Jordan Schaefer. And the 3-1 from Spencer. That's going to be ball 4. We're going to have the larger of the freshmen
Go back, freshman, number 18, Cchs, Ross.
And number 18, freshman, once again, Chase Bross is going to step in. Chase has got a good frame here, and as I said, you never know. One swing can change the appearance of a ball game. And strike one is called 0-1 count with 2 outs now. Pickoff attempt to first. Runner is back in Jordan Schaefer. And pitch is outside. 1-1 is the count. There are 2 outs.
Courtesy runner, number 17, Anthony Palaminos.
And the pitch, outside, ball 2, 2-1. One out. It is now 3-1.
Never just finish.
I won't lose the good ones, so.
Oh, I forgot the mic is live. Sorry about the do-do-do. We got some more Andy Griffin, whatever, from the back in the day. Those of us that were now old when we were kids. And the pitch. That's going to be the second consecutive walk. And the tying run is now in scoring position on second base. The go-ahead run is on first. And there are 2 outs in this top of the 3rd inning, and the top of the order on deck in Jace Trina.
Sophomore, number 8, Mason Hogg.
But we are going to have sophomore number 8, Mason Hogg, step into the box with 2 on, 2 out, and upstairs for ball 1. And Navy does not want a 3rd consecutive walk here. And that's going to be outside. Tripp tries to frame it, but it's too far outside to pull that back in. And it is now 2-0. We're going to have a mound visit and a chit-chat. I'll tell you, oh. And the 2-0 called strike one. We got a 2-1 count now. And this is an important pitch here. And does too close, but too low. Downstairs, 3-1, and they really don't want to load the bases up with a walk. And that, if that's going to stay in play, and that's going to wrap that game up. Stayed up in the air too much. All right, Navy's going to take it 4-3, and we'll return.
Number 1 seed Navy has defeated the gold team 4-3. And will play the championship for the Calgary Falls Baseball World Series. Stand by for the third place game between the gold team and the white